Hello, it is 2 p.m. on December the 30th, 2020. Hello, everyone. Hello. Thank you for joining me. We're looking at a small gray extraterrestrial right here, and it is from a video, but I wanted to show some of these screenshots that I took first. And you know, when I saw this, I want to thank Gary Kopitz for sending me the video because it's interesting to me. It's very interesting. You may say, Gina, are you sure this is real? Yeah, it's real. It's real. Let me flip this around. Let me flip this around. Hello. Hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello from my heart to yours. Thank you for joining me. Hello. Yeah. So let's look at this. So we know that the extraterrestrials, they have a large head. You may say, Gina, no, no way. Yes. The small grays right here. This is a small gray extraterrestrial. Hello. Yeah, look at this. And this is from a video. Look how small their mouths are. So very small, but yet their head is big. And I think they range from 3.5 feet, and they get shorter, is what they get, skinny. Yeah, they are skinny. It's too dark. Bum, 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 bum. We can fix that. We can fix that. Okay, here we go. See, we can fix this. I've had to lighten the color on it, but we can fix that somewhat right here. So this is a small gray extraterrestrial. Yeah, and it's from a video, and I'll share the video later, but let's look at this. You can see the teeny tiny nose and mouth in this picture, and the huge head that they have. Yeah, so let me shrink that. Let me go to this other one. I've got to find them. I got to find them. And you know, they remind me of the two that showed up at my house that I took a picture of, is what it reminds me of. Showed up at my house one night in my yard. I'm trying to get to the rest of these screenshots because I didn't mark it. Gina, why haven't you marked it? I just didn't mark it. I found it. Okay, I found them. Okay. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining me. We are on the road. We are going to get this going. We're going to just, we're right back here. So this is another, we can lighten this so you can see it right here. Here's another view, and this came from a video. It was classified, and they said you're not supposed to leak who took this, because there was a treaty. They weren't supposed to take any videos or pictures, and they took like around an hour or something video, I think, of this small gray moving around in it, is what they did. Yeah, let's look at that. I want to shrink that. I want to go to another one and shrink that one too. I probably should have done it ahead of time, but I didn't. I didn't do it. Yeah, it's okay. Let me flip at this. So look at that. So this was in the early part of the 1900s. I think maybe around 1930s or something is when it was. You can see they've got this thing on here so you can't see. I think it's really interesting, is what I think. I really do. Let me do this. Let me flip into another one. I feel kind of sad for this Oh, they don't want me to click into it. They really don't. Because when I go clicking into it, it wants to take me to a star and not that picture. Wow, that's really bad. When you ever do, your technology does it, you go to click into it, and it don't want you to click into it, but I've gotten to this one right here of its, we've got the hands right here. Look at the hands of this extraterrestrial, the small gray, the skinny, they called him Skinny Bob. You can see the hands, the fingers, they're very long. And I will release the video later, but I wanted to show these first of this small bob right here. Hello, hello, hello everyone. We just want to look at this small, I've never seen images like this before. I haven't, I really have not. Let me flip this around. You all can watch me do that. We can see what it did. It immediately took me to that image. Did you see what it did to me? I want to click into this very image right here. And it doesn't want me to click into this image. When I want to click into it, watch it. Oh, I got into it this time. That was very nice of them because I said they didn't want me to click into it. Look at this. So you can see the bone structure on his neck too, and look at his head, his great big cranium. And there are some people who have giant heads, even humans, and it makes you wonder, how did their head get so big? 3 fingers and a thumb with long limbs. Yes, that's exactly what this extraterrestrial has, 3 fingers and a limb. We can see the rest of his body if it'll let me do it. We're going to have to lighten this image up some is what we're going to have to do. We can see it. Looks like he's got a suit on, is what he looks like. He's got a suit with a skinny waist and long arms. Long arms is what this extraterrestrial has. I'm going to have to get into this picture. I want this picture to open up so we can see. And this could have been a young extra alien, this alien gray. But look at that. They have the big brow right there. Yeah. I just don't like what they did to them. Because they killed some of them. And I don't think that's nice. I really don't. I don't think it's nice that they did that to them at all. The future human, I don't know about the future human. I really don't. Let's look at this right here. And this was a classified, oh, they're measuring his height. That looked like one of those things you stand on, and they put that on top of your head, and they measure how tall you are. That's what that looks like. Doesn't it look like that to you? They're measuring how tall his head is, how tall he is. They bring it down from the wall. I remember standing underneath those, is what I remember. Yeah. I didn't find it on a website. I didn't. It was sent to me by my friend, but I'm going to send the video. I'm going to upload the video of this extraterrestrial, the small ET. Is what I'm going to do, but I want to show these pictures first. This is a good one right here. Look at that. So he's just looking, is what he's doing. He's looking. Look at that. And people don't believe that there are extraterrestrials, or they do believe, but then that's as far as it gets. I think. Please give this video a thumbs up, because this needs to get out. And I'm going to upload the video after I do this. I just wanted to show this. Look at this. I did have them visit my house. You can see their pronounced forehead right there. The big forehead, you can see their hands. And it does look similar to these types right here. They were short. There was 2 of them that showed up at my house back last year or the year before. I can't remember which one it was. And I could sense them out there. But you know, they don't like to have their picture taken. That's why they got their hands up in the air like that. In this picture you see right there, they didn't want their pictures taken. Just like they didn't supposed to have their pictures taken, and they took their pictures. They did a video of them, and they weren't supposed to, but yeah. It's very rare to get a picture of them, and this is the only thing I got. Was this right here in my yard at night when I was working on my first she shed. Let me flip this back around. So have you? Yes, I have. Truth Warrior. I have. My grandmother on my mother's side, she's like Native American. She would always talk about the men in black. She was scared to go out because she was afraid of them, and we thought she was like losing her mind because she was speaking of fictitious things, but I don't think it was. And then I saw the man in black when I was little, on my way home from school. And then I've had other things that happened to me, is what I've had. This is not going to cooperate with me, you all. It really will not do it. This is not good at all. So I'm just going to show this one photo, if it even let me click into it. I don't think it's going to let me click into it anymore. My computers went kerplunk on me. One, they could be a female gray. I'm not sure. Whoopsie. Let's look at this. So you could just imagine, you're a child. I think they bound to have families. You think they have families? I think they would have families. I really do. Yeah, I think they would. Well, they got spaceships. That's one thing they do have, spaceships of their own. Yeah. I think I can just, this is what I can do. I can click up into these screenshots like this. Because my computer has went kerplunk, is what it's done. It's went kerplunk with me. You can see the long hands right here. Yeah. When I first started doing this, they told me it's kind of disrespectful when you refer to them as aliens. You should say extraterrestrial. They got fingernails. Can you see the fingernails on them? Yeah, they have fingernails. Well, I'm sure a lot of species have fingernails. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we have a lot of psychotic humans on this earth. All you have to do is look around. They're not just extraterrestrial species. We have some psychotic humans, and Hitler was one of them. Okay? Unless he was an extraterrestrial. Was he an extraterrestrial? Because he was psychotic. Most definitely. That's my ships. Let me flip this around. So, with that being said, they have infected DNA. Yeah. Yes, Elvis Rodriguez, it's everywhere. It really is. We don't need to look to the skies or the stars for psychopathic evil. It's on the earth. Okay, it is. And it's taken on the form of human beings. But this right here was for information purposes, and I'm going to upload the video when I get through doing this live video. I'm going to upload the video so you all can see the extraterrestrial. Yeah. I just hope they don't mess up the resolution when I upload it. Yeah. I can, if I can play the video on here. Is that what you're saying? I'd have to screenshot it. You'd have to look at it on here through my cell phone. Yeah, you'd have to look at it through my cell phone if I played it on here. Play it. Let me find it on here. I am a spur-of-the-moment person. I am. I had a commenter said, this is so unorganized. One of the comments, this is so unorganized, what you're saying. I cannot even follow, or more or less, but I said I'm a spur-of-the-moment person. And I am a spur-of-the-moment person. I've got to find out which one it is. I think I did one. I don't know, you all. It's kind of... I may not have it on here. It may be too dark. No, I've got it in the inverted mode right here. The inverted mode doesn't do much, but this is the inverted mode. I have yet to find the... I think that's this head. He's got shot in the head. There's all kinds of stuff going on. I think this is playing one video after the other. That's their spaceship. See, it's best to let me see. Okay, we got this. We can flip it around. And that's the top of the head, I think. I don't know what it was. Let me pause this, you all. I don't like playing it like that. I really don't. No, I don't think it's CGI. We can't dismiss everything as CGI. We can't. Unless we want to have a closed mind. Yeah. Yeah. We are Origins against Archons. Origins. against archons. Well, I guess. I don't know. I do not know. But I am going to go. If you're just tuning in, thank you for tuning in. Is Geronimo on here getting excited? Is somebody named Geronimo getting excited? Yeah. Okay, well, these extraterrestrials are real. I've taken pictures of them myself in my yard, but I didn't get that good of a picture like they got there. In my pictures, I didn't. This is my pictures of them showing up in my yard. They got their hands over their, he got his hands over his face right there. This is a large, you can see the brow in my yard. They are real. They exist, you all. They really do. They exist. I'm not going to say that they don't. I'm not. They're real. And with that being said, you all, I am going to go. I'm going to go, but I sure thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Yeah. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. You're very welcome.